Hello everyone, it's JW64 currently speaking, and it's been a while since I've made a video, which is basically just me, talking to a camera in this way. And so I figured I'd give a bit of an update
for the first time in a long time now,
where, I can just talk directly to you without posting some kind of high production value remix or song, what have you, and then just try to communicate my thoughts in a description, because no one reads descriptions anyways, no matter what you put in there. But I digress. So, some recent developments in the channel. I haven't appeared on here yet since the History of the Entire World, I guess, remix came out. So, that came out, if you aren't yet aware of it, which I'm pretty sure anyone who really cares about me at this point is already aware. You can watch that. It's on the channel. It'll be the first thing there because it's the newest. I'll probably put a link in the description as well, but you can easily find it on the channel too. What's coming soon in terms of my YouTube music stuff? I pretty much completely finished a remix / cover of the infamous Pachelbel Canon in D song. And I've made it like a really sugary, loud EDM remix of it. While it's loud in your face EDM, I still like it. It's not generic enough for me to dislike it. Of course, I'm talking about my own thing, so I'm kind of biased, but that's what I think about it. So that will be coming in the next few weeks, I guess, because all I really have to do at this point is edit together a video for it. I'm not really quite sure what stock background to use or what to use as my background. Maybe I'll take a photo and use it, who knows, but that's coming soon. And hopefully by the end of the month, because I want to cash in on some hype, I'm making a remix of a song from the soundtrack of the anime Death Note, which, as you can see, I'm wearing a t-shirt related to right now for the purposes of getting the hype up. I can't remember what the name of the song is. It's like Low of Solitism, something like that. I'll put the name of it on the screen so that you have something other than my butchered pronunciation to go on when you presume what will be coming up on my channel. Death Note is definitely one of my favorite animes, and that particular song is probably one of my favorite moments in the score. It's very recognizable if you're a Death Note fan, so look forward to that. And the reason I said I wanted to cash in on hype is because you may or may not know the American live-action film adaptation of Death Note, which I know is an adaptation of the manga, which the anime was also an adaptation of the manga, is coming out on Netflix on, I think, like August 20 something. I'll put the date on the screen once again. I have to correct myself in post-production because I don't have a teleprompter, I guess. Bad excuse. But anyway, that's coming out. I'm trying to make it like a really dark, intense, electronic, almost electronica, not so EDM, although it is a little inspired by the darker part of EDM, remix of that song. So hopefully a lot of fans will enjoy that, and I will do it in time to get in on whatever hype is created by the movie around the anime, because the existing fan base kind of does care a lot more about the anime than they do about the movie, but I think that the movie will just kind of put it back into their minds and make them get hyped for the anime again. It's a weird thing, but hopefully that's how it works. In terms of original music, I have been just hard at work on that. I have like 3 different songs in the works right now, all original songs, and I've watched tons of tutorials about FL Studio and Harmor, the main additive synthesizer I use, and also Maximus for mastering and that kind of stuff, and I've gotten them sounding more professional than stuff I've put out in the past, which is as to be expected as you progress. But I'm just letting you guys know that whatever original stuff comes out from this video forward will be way ahead of what came out before. I'm not quite sure about release yet because I'm trying to do it a little more officially by registering it with ASCAP first and that kind of stuff, possibly a copyright registration, which even though your work is technically copyrighted, as soon as it's recorded in a tangible medium, it's good to have it registered for reasons that I am not that aware of. But who knows if I'll actually register it at this point, because you only need to register it once you are in need of a lawsuit if someone happens to steal it, which I don't think I'm really at risk of right now because my stuff is not that well known. But the other thing that's kind of holding up release is because I want it to have some actual traction. So I've been looking into like YouTube channels that do electronic music promotion that might be willing to upload it if I submit it. I don't know. I'm trying to find channels that are not so big that they're just getting so inundated with submissions that they can't even either listen to mine, or that mine will not be at a high enough level of professionalism to beat out all those other things. I'm trying to find some good mid-tier channels that have bigger subscriber bases than me, so it would be a higher advantage than me just putting it on my own channel, but that also are not so big that they wouldn't take me. And speaking of subscriber bases, this channel, the DHMIS remix, is still doing really well, even though it's been out for almost a year now, and new people are subscribing. I don't know how much of that is due to DHMIS, but I'm assuming a fair bit of it is. So I might hit 1,000 soon, but at least by the end of 2017, if anything. So that is something I'm really excited about. I'll definitely make some kind of special thank you video when that does happen, because that is a milestone. As far as what my life has been like personally, I am right now in the kind of limbo summer between having graduated high school and having not started living or taking classes yet at college, which will happen at the end of August. So when that does happen, maybe you could expect some kind of update about that, about like a dorm tour or something cliche like that. Probably will happen because I do engage in a fair bit of cliches. Other than that, I turned 18 a few days ago, so that's kind of another milestone in of itself, in that in the US it makes you a legal adult within a lot of different spheres of existence. And also I earned cause I turned 18, so like this has to be done before you turn 18. So a while back, not a while back, but like a few weeks ago, I earned Eagle Scout, which I've been working on for like a decade, almost over a decade when you include Cub Scouts. So I'm happy about that I was able to get it in before my 18th birthday. Oh, one more thing about the channel. I've been wanting to make a lot more like discussion type videos, especially with things that are currently going on. I haven't quite decided whether I want to post my discussion type, almost video essay-esque videos that I want to start making soon on this channel or on another channel I have called MIGuy64, which I created in like 2011 as supposedly a channel about my interests, hence the abbreviation MI. So I think I have been wanting to resurrect that channel for a while now and use it as like my second channel to this JW64 being the main channel, and that may be a good way of doing it. I haven't decided yet. If you have a suggestion, make sure to leave it in the comments, or whatever else you want to say to me, leave that in the comments too. I doubt this update video is going to attract people from outside of my existing subscriber base, but if you did come from outside of there and you thought we were intrigued by what I had to say or do, definitely consider checking out my other stuff, subscribing, liking, all the cliche things that YouTubers tell you to do, even though I'm not a YouTuber in that sense. I don't do it for a living. I'm just a hobbyist YouTuber, I guess you could say. So thanks for watching. That's everything for the time being, and goodbye.